For years, I've chased status, acceptance, approval, validation, and the whole nine yards, trying to find out who I am at 51. I didn't really look at myself when I was younger and stuff and trying to figure out, who I am, what's my purpose. I just realized here recently that I've been living my life in survival mode. I haven't really been living. I spent years and years and years chasing titles of, we all wear titles: brother, sister, mom, dad, employee, doctor, lawyer, psychologist, psychiatrist, any kind of label you want to put on yourself. We're all kind of lumped into categories of labels and not just being a human being. And my whole life was spent chasing titles or labels or validation, where the more money I had, the more subconscious security I gave myself. I don't really know what I'm looking for anymore. I'm just looking for rest, actually. Somewhere where I just feel content, where I feel relaxed, not having to, drink myself to death, eat myself to death, travel myself to death. It's either I'm running on all cylinders, or I'm just completely defeated and almost in a comatose state to where I just can do everything it takes everything I need in me just to get off the couch or do things I know I need to do. It's so much easier just to procrastinate and put off what you need to do today until tomorrow. And I've done that my whole life. I really don't even know the point of this video other than I'm defeated. And I know there's millions and millions of people out there that feel the same way I do, but they're just better at hiding it. And I can't hide it anymore after just years and years and years of just exhaustion. And I'm done. I'm completely done. And I don't know. I'm tired of looking for therapists that are fucking crazier than I am. I'm tired of, trying to respond and not react. I'm tired of trying to do breath work. Prayer doesn't work. Exercise doesn't work. It's just like I've come to a point to where I've punished myself for my self destruction and self sabotaging behavior so much. I feel no relief, no matter how many days or weeks or months I put together of doing the right thing. Something's missing. I'm not sure what it is, and I know it probably has a lot to do with what's going on in society and the world and just the energy around everything. People are more like just impatient. They're very, I don't know, they just don't society in itself just lacks common sense anymore. You can't say anything online without being, publicly shamed or ridiculed unless you follow an agenda. Not many people you can just have a normal conversation with and just agree to disagree on stuff without having some of this propaganda and all this crazy shit just shoved down your throat. And you sit back and you look at it and you're like, do people really believe this way? Do they really think this way? Is this, and they're falling for it. It's just a very, very difficult time to have all your emotional and mental health issues come to light in the state of the world today, because most of these therapists have no fucking clue what they're doing. I'm sorry. I mean, a lot of times I think that's just me, like, making excuses and stuff, but it's not. It's me that's been to many, many, many therapists, and not one that I feel a connection with that actually, that could help me. And it's just because back then I went to a lot of therapy when I was younger, but I didn't know what I was going to therapy for. I just went in and you just bullshit with people. You just go into your bullshit. You're bullshit with your therapist and you're just talking and talking about life. It's not really therapy because you're really not working on anything. It's more just venting because you're lonely and your spouse, your boyfriend, your family, whoever you're with, isn't good at communication or isn't good at listening. So you have to go pay somebody $150, $200 an hour just to listen to how your week went. And I'm done with that type of therapy. I need a therapist that's going to get in, dig in deep, and help me create a solution to my past trauma and my past shit that I'm working on. And it's so fucking hard to find a therapist. I mean, it's just the point you just want to give up. And there's times that I'm just so exhausted. I almost want to check myself into a psychiatric unit just to see if I can rest, just to give my body and my mind and my soul just just I can't even explain what I can feel my body. I can feel it. It's just like it's had enough, but I don't know how to fix. I don't know how to fix anything.